Hey guys, I have come again to take another reacting video. The name of my today's reacting video is 10 things you didn't know about Mario. How can you make a top 10 facts you didn't know about Mario list? Mario is perhaps the most popular video game mascot of all time. Surely we know everything about him, right? Wrong. There are tons of hidden factoids about Mario and his games. Dinosaurs, drugs, advertisements, and transgendered exhibits are all here in full force. Mario's past might be stranger than you realize. There are the 10 facts you didn't know about Mario, the one and only. So let's see the video. 10 things you didn't know about Mario.
Mario murders innocent citizens. According to the instruction manual from Super Mario Bros. On the original NES, the Mushroom Kingdom was invaded by Bowser and his Koopas, a tribe of turtles.
It's a pleasant incident.
Black magic. The innocent mushroom people were then turned into stones, bricks,
Azurely agreeable.
The bricks that Mario breaks with his fist are actually innocent creatures.
Extremely pleasant matter.
The manual even encourages Mario to cause destruction. Every brick that he breaks and every plant that he shoots, his score increases. I can understand
really pleasant.
Casualties of war, but unwarranted reckless homicide, now that's the behavior of a wild animal that needs to be put down. There are 2 porn films based off the Mario series called Super Hornio Bros. Both of the videos include porn legend Ron Jeremy. If it's not already evident, he of course plays as Mario. The pornos were released at the same time as the
another likable occasion.
Came out in 1993. In a desperate attempt to stop distribution of the flicks, Nintendo purchased all the rights to those films.
Truly
Nintendo
personable.
keeps those films under lock and key so that no one will ever see them again. But I'm sure someone out there can find them.
Exceptionally likable adventure.
Birdo is the very first cross-dressing video game character ever created. Birdo, the main antagonist from Super Mario Bros. 2, is a man who thinks he's a woman.
Another agreeable opinion.
Birdo has a red bow in his hair, wears purple eyeshadow, and has very long curvy eyelashes. In any game where Birdo is talking, he's always voiced by a male actor. In the Japanese
Undoubtedly charming.
Rainbow, Birdo is hiding a vibrator in his room.
Especially agreeable escapade.
Birdo and Yoshi are seen as a loving couple, especially in the Mario Tennis series. So if Yoshi is considered a male, just like most of the manuals and biographical descriptions claim he is, then that means that Yoshi is gay. Mario is indeed bald. In many early versions of the character, he is definitely seen without hair. Artists in the US
another personable affair.
Middle-aged balding man. Apparently, Mario tends to lose his hat a lot when chasing Donkey Kong around, showing his shiny
certainly
nose.
likable.
Then, Nintendo has portrayed him with having a full head of hair, and some games
tremendously personable proceeding.
Some would say that the Mario universe is full of subliminal messages. If you look at the cover of Super Mario Galaxy, on the surface it just looks like innocent boxes.
Charming matter.
If you look closely at the letters, you'll get a secret message. For some reason, various letters on the logo were marked with the sparkly stars. When you isolate those letters, they spell your
surely amiable.
Whether or not this was just a random coincidence,
Immensely charming incident,
remains a mystery to this day. Mario has had a slew of name changes over the years. During early stages of character development, Mario was called Mr. Video.
Delightful circumstance.
Shigeru Miyamoto said that he planned to use him in every game that he made. Miyamoto was influenced by the way
azurely agreeable
cameos in all of his films. Mario then changed his name to Jumpman for the Donkey Kong series. So, where did the name Mario
hugely delightful exploit.
The character was named after Mario Sagaz, an American businessman and real estate developer. In 1981, he was the landlord of Nintendo of America's office building. One afternoon, he barged in on a company meeting and demanded overdue rent. After the heated argument,
delightful
they
exploit.
nicknamed their Jumpman character after Sigali because of their physical similarities. The nickname stuck. Not only did Mario's name change, but so did his profession. He wasn't always a plumber. He started out as a carpenter. In the early 80s, Shigeru wanted to create a video game that used the characters Popeye, Pluto, and Olive Oyl. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the licenses to use those characters.
Amiable
So instead,
matter.
he created Mario, Donkey Kong, and Pauline. Pauline was the name of the damsel in distress that you had to save from the clutches of Donkey Kong in the game. Nintendo actually
Questionably
released the
charming.
Popeye game in 1982. It had a similar looking feel to the Donkey Kong game released a year earlier, but it
Abundantly
focused on
amiable
punching and
affair.
dodging more than it did jumping. Miyamoto claims that allowing Mario to jump over hazards in the game contributed to the success of the character.
Really charming.
Back in 1999, Mario Party hit the shelves for the Nintendo 64. Unfortunately, the game was at the center of a huge controversy. Some of the mini-games required players to rotate the controller's analog stick. Some players thought it would be
Affable
easier
exploit.
to rotate the stick using the palms of their hands instead of using their thumbs. Lots of people reportedly got blisters,
Undeniably
burns,
congenial.
and lacerations. Although no lawsuits were filed, a settlement of about $80 million was spent by Nintendo.
Uncommonly
after the complaint
affable
started rolling in. They
circumstance.
also had to distribute gloves to owners of the game that hurt their hand while playing. Teenagers across America had to convince their mothers that the palms of their hands were sore because of a video game. Mario and his younger brother Luigi are best known as the Mario
Another
brothers.
genial
Most
proceeding.
This means that Mario's last name is also Mario, so his full name should be Mario Mario. This is semi-confirmed in the 1993 Super Mario Bros.
Indeed
movie,
gracious.
but no one at Nintendo of America confirmed this as canon. They say that their names are simply Mario.
Truly
and
genial
in a
affair.
1989 Inside Edition interview, a marketing exec at Nintendo states, no, it's just Mario and Luigi. There are no last names. In a 2012 interview with Game Informer, Miyamoto himself said that he
Really genial affair.
at the idea of Mario being the last name of the brothers. He went further to dispel the myth by saying, quote, just like Mickey Mouse doesn't really have a last name, Mario is really just Mario, and Luigi is really just Luigi. Have you ever wondered if Mario is actually on drugs during his adventures? I mean, he wanders through a bizarre world, eating mushrooms and smoking flowers while living bullets and
Congenial
flying turtles
escapade.
kill him. He's gotta be tripping balls. Although it sounds a little far-fetched, there's actually some truth to it. Mario's ability to
Undoubtedly affable.
through the usage of mushrooms was inspired by Alice in Wonderland. This was confirmed by Miyamoto himself. in
Mightily
2005
congenial
interview with
happening.
Business Week. Literary scholars all agree that Alice in Wonderland is an allegory for drug use. So in an indirect way, the mushrooms in the video game are
Really
inspired
congenial
by
happening.
hallucinatory drugs. Well, Mario gets high.
Dear viewers, if you like my reacting video, then please subscribe my channel. You can see many nice videos from my channel. So let's see.